Hey, it's Ben. I am back with another video showing you how much a regular guy can earn from publishing on Amazon KDP. If you want to see my previous earnings, I have created an income report playlist so you can see how my income from Amazon KDP has progressed over time. My first income report video on this channel was for November 2021. So if you're interested, there are several videos to go through and you can clearly see my ups and downs through this journey. In other news, I have achieved another big milestone, and that is having 10,000 lovely members in my KDP Secrets Facebook group. I just wanted to take a second to thank you if you are part of the group, and especially those who post a lot, engage, and help out other members with their KDP queries. It's mad to think that I used to get so excited when one new person would request to join the group, and now we get over 200 members every week, which is very nice to see. I do have some big things in the pipeline, and KDP Secrets is where I will reveal updates and some sneak peeks into what I'm working on. If you haven't joined yet, I will leave a link to the Facebook group in the description below. Okay, so let's get into the income report. April is the lowest month of the year so far, but as I mentioned in my last income report, I was expecting to earn anywhere between $3,500 to $4,000. The reason I'm able to predict these things quite closely is because I've been publishing for over 3 years now, and April, May, and June are always my lowest points of the year. As you can see from the screenshot, I've earned just over $30,000 in the first 4 months of this year, which I am very happy with. It may look like things are declining bad and my business is headed towards doom from the image, but if we take a second and zoom out over a longer period of time, you can see that I am making progress and my royalties are following the usual cycle as it does every year. My aim for every year is to improve upon my base royalties. As you can see from the graph, my lowest point in 2022 was in June and my royalties were $3,140. So for 2023, I want my lowest month to be higher than that figure. If I could keep it above $4,000, that would be fantastic. But of course, we will see how the next few months go. I had a little bit more time to myself in April than I did in March, so I managed to upload 7 new books. These books were a mixture of logbooks and activity books. Plus, I'm trying out new advertising strategies on all these books, so I look forward to optimizing those over the next few months and seeing the sales roll in. My best day brought me in royalties of $202. And my lowest day just $92. So it was quite a choppy month for some reason. My top 10 best-selling books brought me in royalties of $2,173, which is basically 50% of my total royalties. These books were logbooks, activity books, and planners. My hardcover royalties for April were $519, which is a nice bonus, and I do need to create more hardcover versions of my books. Here you can see the different marketplaces my books have sold. This looks almost identical to last month's ratio, and of course my 2 biggest marketplaces are the USA and the UK, followed by Germany, Canada, and Italy. Onto my expenses. Here are all of my usual KDP subscriptions and expenses. My Amazon advertising was a little bit lower compared to March. However, I did start running ads to my new books, and I'm also dipping my toe back into advertising on the Canadian and Australian marketplaces. While I do these things, I expect my ACOS to be a little bit higher than normal while I tweak them and find the sweet spot for bid prices, etc. I will show you a quick update on my random lottery campaigns for the US and the UK marketplaces. And as you can see, I'm achieving a good number of sales and a profitable ACOS. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of these lottery campaigns, but it just goes to show that they can bring you a lot of sales if you optimize them correctly. And on that note, I am creating an in-depth Amazon ads course as we speak. And in that course, I will have a very detailed module on how to optimize your ads for success. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so if I take my expenses away from my royalties, I am left with $3,011. Although this is the lowest paycheck of the year, I am still grateful to be able to earn this much money on the side. I plan on writing a blog post explaining what I do with the money from my main job and my side hustles. Spoiler alert, I don't spend much of it on my lifestyle. I much prefer to invest it and to have my money make more money. If you are interested in posts like that, you can check out my website, www.getmoneyontheside.com. Again, I will leave the link in the description. For the month of May, my plan is to create this in-depth Amazon course. Over the years, I've had hundreds and hundreds of questions regarding ads. And so I plan to go very deep in order to make it crystal clear for you guys. There is one issue. I'm torn between creating a dedicated, comprehensive course for Amazon advertising or to do a full KDP course revealing everything I do for all parts of Amazon KDP. Of course, the second option will take me a lot longer to put together, but I think it will be more beneficial to more people. Let me know what you think. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a prosperous May, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.